music is nice, relaxing, calm. Close your eyes. Just close your eyes and listen. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be alright. We'll get through those hard times. We'll get through those trying times and ask the question, is it okay? Is it okay to be a furry? Let's ask. Hello everybody. I'm Mr. Deadman and welcome to another therapy stream. This was not announced. So some of you guys are just coming in, maybe not even aware that it's happening. That's okay. Therapy streams are important or to heal. Some people laugh like the one-eyed samurai because he doesn't understand what healing looks like. He sees healing, he sees someone being vulnerable, someone being real. And that's weird to him because the last time the Daimo was vulnerable and real was the time the dog raped him. That's a sad, tragic story that we don't have to get into here. He needs healing, a lot of healing. So, thoughts and prayers for the Daimo. Now, we need to talk about furries. This is kind of related to the bullying stream, guys. I learned a little bit more about myself after the bullying stream, and I realized that I am a bigger bully than I thought. And when it comes to furries, I am a massive bully. I take enjoyment off of watching furries. I should say, take enjoyment. No, what I find entertaining to do, I get a lot of pleasure out of this, is making fun of furries, mocking them, laughing at them, calling them names like fur fag. But those are hurtful words. Like fur fag is a hurtful word. That phrase, fur fag. For someone like me, it doesn't do anything, but to others, it slices through them or hurts them. It hits them in their core. Okay, that makes me a bully. And if you laugh to that, if you thought that was funny, you're also a bully. You need to work on yourself, okay? We need sincerity for this. Fur friend. Indigo, you are right. Fur friend all the way. Ladies and gentlemen, okay? We're not going to use slurs in this chat. I want to make sure we have a Janny here in this chat. No slurs. This is a healing chat, okay? I said before, negativity is allowed, but not for this one. All right? Some phrases are just too hurtful. Fur fag would be one of them. Okay, so for now on, that's the last time we're going to use that. For now on, it's going to be fur friend. All right, monkey business. You will be Janny. There's nothing funny about that. Okay. I already laughed. I guess I failed, huh? I find it funny. Monkey business in the chat. You know what? I gotta say something. Monkey business. Axel. Actually, I kind of like the guy. I find him to be entertaining. I don't think he's ironic either. I think he literally means it. I think DJ Axel really enjoys masturbating to hardcore furry pornography, and that's okay. That's okay. You know what? He's getting that dopamine rush. He's letting his body feel that euphoria, and he's not afraid to express himself. Let me tell you, there's a stigma with furries and mental health that all furries are degenerate, that they're probably autistic, maybe have Asperger's, maybe the furry suffers from anxiety, maybe some dissociative disorder, whatever. Look, we can't group them all together. We got to really look at it. with furries, it isn't about them having anxiety or anger at oneself, really self-hatred. When they're allowed to express themselves, allowed to be in an environment that's welcoming and nurturing, well, then they're happy. They're able to live their happy life, live their life to fulfillment. In that state, in that situation, their mental health is great, perfect even. But because of bigots and ignorance, that's just not allowed. Okay? And I'm one of those bigots. I need to change my ways. I said months ago, probably last week, maybe it was yesterday, I don't remember, that furries should be taken to an island and gassed. I was being 100% real on that. But that's wrong. That's wrong. Furries are people. Let me look at the chat and see if I'm picking up any negativity. R's a beast, R's the best. What the F is this guy talking about? I'm talking about furries. I'm talking about how I think you need to ask yourself, are you comfortable with a furry? And if it's no, are you a bully? Are you contributing to the negativity? Are you contributing to the environment that's harsh against furries? Why are you doing that? You don't care about their mental health? Put your shades on, loser. Bronx Beats. Bronx Beats needs to embrace that he's also a furry. Chat, how many of you like furries? How many of you actually like furries? That you love furries. Like you're all about being a furry. Maybe you can't afford the costume. What do you want? Press 1 in the chat if you are a furry. Press 2 in the chat if you want to be a furry but can't afford the suit. Press 3 if you think furries should get the gas chamber. My goal here is to turn that 3 to a 1. Well, really to a 2. I don't have the money to give you. That's not how this works. As a YouTube streamer, the idea is that you're supposed to give me money for some time, I guess. I don't know how that works. We got a 1. We got a 3. Got to turn that 3 into a 2. Got a 2 there, buddy. All right, Chuck. That's right. You just can't afford the suit. Guess what? I'm poor too. I can't afford the suit. Those suits are expensive. If I had a suit, I don't even think I would fuck in the suit. First off, my dick ain't that big. Let's see. Got real official amazing Adam 3. We're gonna turn that 3 to a 2, sir. You think I'm joking? You think I'm being funny? I'll call you out. We're gonna turn that 3 into a 2. You're gonna become a furry after this. Don't be afraid. Embrace it. Furries are based. Shut up. Shut up. I think that's an autofill. Oh. Fuck. I laugh. Sorry. You know why I laugh? It's because of you guys. It's because of society, because of my environment. Very harsh against furries. Very negative, right? And that's why they want to hang themselves. If more people were accepting of furries, they wouldn't want to do that. But let's be realistic here. Furries are based. How based are they? Well, like, what do you mean by based? Like people on the right side of politics here in America, let's say conservative, really conservative, they say being based is being, if you mean that, I don't even vote for Trump, even though he's pro-vax, I guess. There's furries that are for Trump. What about that? There is furries that support Trump, or wave the Trump flag. That's true. There's furries that, if you think based is hating Jews and being Semitic, there's furries that do that too. If you think based is being like an American First Nick Fuentes lover, there's furries that do that as well. Okay, all right. Even Nick Fuentes loves furries. That's why he likes Catboy. And Catboy is a furry light. He's not a full-on furry, but he's kind of a furry. You see, there's levels to furries. There's levels to it. And now if you're on the left side of politics, oh yeah, there's a lot of furries there too. There's commie furries. There's Black Lives Matter loving furries. You know, they fist each other in the street with the black fists for George Floyd. There's Antifa furries. They love taking down the patriarchy. By taking down the patriarchy is the dick that they put down their mouth. They love doing that. There are lots of furries. And you're going to find out by the end of the stream that you are probably a furry. What is a furry? What does it mean to be a furry? All it means is that you are attracted to. I mean, you find the depiction of anthropomorphic animals to be attractive. So, put in other words, remember Space Jam? Remember Lola Bunny from Space Jam? If you thought she was hot, and after the movie you had a little personal me time, well, that's not the right image. Then you might be a furry, at least a furry light, and that's okay. There we go. Ours at best, bro, you are a furry. F you. That's very harsh, very mean. But no, if you're trying to hurt my feelings, that's going to be impossible to do. Okay? I've come to terms with what's going on here. I've come to terms with this. If you saw Space Jam and thought Lola Bunny was hot, you by definition are a furry. Now you might want to be weird about it, be like, I'm not really a furry, I'm a furry light. Mental gymnastics all you want. You're a furry. Embrace it. Okay? But there's levels. So what? So you thought she was hot. A lot of people think Lola Bunny's hot. Not the new one. The new one's awful. The new one's gross. You like that. But you just don't like what you see on Twitter where they're anthropomorphic beasts with massive dongs just all over the place, like wolf creatures. Like, okay, I get you. I don't like that either. But what's this? It's not just this. Let's say, here's another image of Lola Bunny. There you go. Look at that. Some of you guys might be a little turned on right now. Now this, what's her name? The bunny, Judy Hopps, the bunny from Zootopia. This little bunny. If you think that's hot, if that does something for you, if seeing that curve does something for you, you, my friend, are a furry. That's all it takes. That's all it takes. No, not convinced. All right, this one might be a little out there. What about Gadget from Rescue Rangers? No, not your thing. But she's a rat. So what if she's a rat? Hey, looking good to me. Is that what you're thinking? If that's what you're thinking, that's okay. This is a therapy stream. This is a place of healing. I'm not trying to awaken any perversion in you. I'm not doing that, okay? This is not some Jack Murphy Luminal Order thing, okay? We're not doing that. I'm just trying to help you realize that maybe there might be a little furry in you. Just come to terms with it. That way, and And that might explain why some of you lash out at furries the way you do. Like when some of you call, and I'm going to use the hateful term again, okay? I'm going to use the slur. Warning, if some of you throw the term fur fag at a furry in a hateful way, you know, to take them down. You know what you mean. You know what you're trying to do. You're doing that because you hate yourself. You're doing that. You are projecting hatred that you have for yourself because you can't open up and realize that you yourself are a furry. You're a furry. Arza Bast, you're a furry. You're going to realize you are a furry. I'm singling you out in the chat because I'm trying to help you, sir. You are a furry. Chat, how many people think Arza Bast is a furry? He just needs to come out. Press 1 if you think Arza Bast is a furry and needs to come out. Press 2 if you think he's a furry and should stay in. And I guess press 3 if you think he's not. All right, we got a 1 there. We got another 1. Good to go. Good. Modern Medusa in the chat. I think she's also a furry. I know she likes furries. If everyone is a furry, then there are no humans? Well, okay. Well, technically humans are animals, so I mean, I don't, you know, but it's the anthropomorphic. It's oh, how about this image of a gadget? This one's pretty nice, right? Oh, wait, that image might be a little too much. There's a nip slip on that one. Yeah, I was gonna see it. Bro, you effed me up. I'm trying to help you guys. That's what therapy streams are all about. Okay? Not a place of hate, not a place of animosity, not a place of negativity. Okay? Just healing. Just healing. Come to terms for what you are, with what you are, and realize the error of your ways and grow from it. No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. You're not perfect. No one here in the chat's perfect. Okay? Except for ZXVO. She's perfect. Perfect human being. I'm just joking. Now, do you guys think that furries suffer from mental health? Mental illness like anxiety and depression? That's a cliche, right? That's what a lot of people suspect, a lot of people say. It's like, why are they like, what is, so we talk about the definition of furry and talk about, okay, it's the attraction of anthropomorphic animals, but it's much more than that, right? At least on another level. See, there's the attraction part, but then when I say furry, you're probably thinking of someone who wants to take on a fursona, take on a fursuit, become something else, become something that they're not. You're right. There is that element. There is that element to it. Maybe that we could say that's a different layer to it. All right. Get more in depth into it. Okay, not only are you attracted to Lola Bunny or whatever, but you actually want to put on the suit. You want to be, maybe you want to be JoJo the clown. Maybe you want to wear a clown. No, not a clown. Not a clown. A cow. Maybe you want to be JoJo the cow. Okay, wear a cow suit and have people milk your udders. Maybe that's your thing. Maybe. Guys, I'm sensing, I had to stop because I'm sensing a conflict within myself. Okay? I still have to check myself because there's a lot of animosity towards furries that I'm holding within. Because I'm a bully. I'm an awful person. I'm an asshole. Okay? And I could feel the part of me that wants to just throw off furries under a train. Maybe put them on the train. Okay? To go to a special place. I could feel that part trying to come out. And I need to check that. Which means I need to drink more. Monkey business. What sort of persona would I be? Papa Bear? I think Papa Bear would be great. Papa Bear would be great. Yep. I think that would be it. Guys, we got to become more accepting of furries. It helps. It helps yourself. It helps them. And we'll go ahead and jump to the chase. Some of you say no to furries because you might think getting aroused by the depictions of animals in sexual ways is a footstep towards bestiality. I understand that. That's why I was against furries. I thought furries, I saw furries, the whole thing as a gateway to get into harder versions of it. But that's just a slippery slope fallacy, guys. It's not even true. While there might be exceptions of some people and furries, maybe a handful of furries that have, gone to conventions, wear the suits, and like to yiff. Others have a bunch of gangbangs where they're yiffing. Yiffing means they're having intercourse, of course, in their suits. There are a handful of those furries that actually done horrible things to animals. But let me ask you guys, what does it mean to love an animal? If you love your animal, how hard? How hard do you love it? How hard do you love your animal? Guarantee you, just about every other woman you come in contact with has probably done something. Or put with a jar of peanut butter, put some peanut butter down there, had a dog lick once or twice. Out of love. You're like, gross, dead man, gross. I'm belling. What? You would probably be right. Animal erotica is not for everybody. And rightfully so. I agree. That's a little too far. That's way too far. That is right there where you could say, bro, you need therapy. Bro, you need to get on a train and go to a special place. Bro, yeah. God should smite you, bro. And I agree. The furries that take it that far, I can't be funny about it. I tried. I couldn't keep face. I believe God should smite them. 100%. That's probably what was happening in the Old Testament. He was smiting his chosen people. They're probably into animal fucking, and he smited them. Smote them. The way he feared chat disgusts me. I don't fear chat. Chat, do you think I'm neglecting you? I already talked about Cog. Cog is afraid of chat. And that's because Cog doesn't have my chat. I can't pull it back, dude. Oh, did I go in all the way? Did I go in balls deep? What I can say, it's okay to be a furry in that you are turned on by Lola Bunny or Gadget or Judy Hopps or something else. Maybe you see some hot fox girl in a bikini. You're like, you know what? I might have a couple Lone Stars in me. Maybe some 2-in-1 Steel Reserve. But that's looking pretty good. Yeah. But the moment you start like looking at your dog in a weird way, or I don't know, going to a pasture to fucking cow. The movies that's far beyond, man. It's way too far. And that's what people are worried about, I think. That's what a lot of people are worried about. So, let me ask the chat. For those that are furries, chat, I need you to be honest here. Honesty is the only way we get out of this. Why am I so Jewish? Am I Jewish? I think so. I do love me some Lola Bunny, that's for damn sure. Okay, chat, pay attention, okay? For those of you that said you're furries, how many of you are attracted to animals in a sexual way? Press 1 if you are. Press 2 if you're not. Okay, this is important. I'm doing a poll here. Wait, can I do polls? I could literally do a poll. Furries, only answer. This question is only for furries. There you go. Are you attracted to animals? There you go. I'll see how bad we are, chat, because you shouldn't be. You should not be. Monkey business, you're funny. Monkey just admitted he likes lolly. He probably does. That's okay. I mean, that's not okay. It's okay for him. I kind of expect that. You know, there's certain people that you meet with, you're like, you know, he is the way he is. He's not going to change. And that's okay. I probably wouldn't have him, like, watch my kids or anything, but, you know, that's okay. Besides, he lives so far anyway, he's harmless. If he comes to Texas, though, I'd be like, uh-oh, we have trouble here. So 58% of you guys are attracted to animals. Now it's down to 54%. Guys, I don't know what you thought I meant by that question, but the fact there's still 54% of you that are attracted to animals. Well, I guess. I guess the stereotype is right. I guess the thought, you know, it's not a slippery slope fallacy after all. The idea that, hey, you know, if you're a furry freak, you might be into fucking animals too. So what do we do, guys? For the people who are honestly, they want to be furries because they are attracted to these anthropomorphic animals and they want to wear the suit. They like the they like the sense of community that comes with the suit. They like the sense of being something else, something greater than what they are. Those are good things. Those could be very helpful for somebody. Are we just gonna ban that and get rid of that because about half of them like to fuck animals? Just basing this on this poll. Okay, yeah, still half. That's not fair. We didn't even really get into the community aspect of this, or the reason why they want to be something that they're not. That's kind of seen as a negative. Why do you want to be something that you're not? We all want to be something that we're not, right? Don't you? Chat. Let's be honest. This is therapy stream. Are you happy with who you are? Are you? Hey, you don't have to answer. It's okay. The answer to that question is you're probably not. You're probably not satisfied. Not 100%. There could probably be a better you, a more ideal version of you. Maybe a version of you that's a little bit healthier, maybe less weight, maybe less of an asshole, maybe better hair, better teeth, maybe smells better, maybe poops less, maybe eats less, maybe bigger dick. Whatever it be. Point of asking you that is, you know, you want to be something. You have ideals of yourself. And you would like that. Now, some people, their ideal self is to be like a cartoon cat. Their ideal self is to dress up as Bubblegum Sparkles the wolf, okay? Woof, woof, Bubblegum Sparkles. They want to be that, okay? A pink wolf that has a hole in the back where they can poop out of and where they can also do things with as well, okay? That's what they want to be. What's wrong with that, guys? Do you want the government to come in and tell people that they can't dress up as Woof Woof the Sparkles or Bubblegum Sparkles? Do you want that? Do you want Biden or some other politician or president to be able to stop people from putting on costumes, dressing up, wanting to be something that they're not? They could, if you give them that, they could just stop Halloween. They could just stop any sort of thing that involves costumes. We need to come to terms that it's okay for these furries to dress up and be something that they're not. As a beast, Deadman calling me an asshole, small D. Oh, that was actually me. Modern Medusa. People whose whole lives are centered on furries are pretty sad, though. Just like cool art. Just like cool art. I just like cool art. You know, some of the furry art is pretty cool. And you're right, Modern Medusa. Some people have a fixation of furrydom, almost like the existence of furries. Notice how like the people who are like really anti-furry are really focused on furries, and they fire up a stream just dedicated to furries. Mine's just one stream. Oh, one thing to say. Pay attention. What you heard Jack Murphy, the whole Jack Murphy thing, very recent, right? Pay attention to how people talk and what they focus on. If you see somebody who's focusing on what an alpha male is telling you all these conservative things, he's presenting this look to you, but he sounds like he has a lisp, he sounds like he could be covering up something, it's because he is. It's because he's projecting. It's because he is not that. It's because he hates himself, I think. So people that constantly say, oh, furries are horrible. Furries are horrible people. They're deplorable. They're disgusting. There's a reason why they constantly do that. They themselves might actually be a furry. They might be afraid that they might be a furry. Look, I know you're probably like, man, Mr. Deadman, like, we get it. You're talking about yourself. You need to see a therapist. You're right. I don't have time for a therapist or money. What I'll do is I'll take a quiz. We'll take a quiz together. Is that okay? Am I a furry? Let's restart this. So we just take this quiz here. I was on question 8. It's 30 questions, this quiz is. Are you ready? Am I a furry? I'll try to pay attention, chat. Modern Medusa, you are right, 100%. Can we just have healing tonight, please, Mr. Deadman? I want healing. Furry, yes? I want healing. Thank you. Maybe for the right price, right time, you can just slide right in my sleeping bag, you know what I'm saying? Like ZZ Top. I'm sorry, was that too much of a boomer reference to you? I'm sorry. Yippee Tango, shut up, idiot. That is offensive. But that's okay. Cog. Why is so many people saying Cog? Is he streaming right now? Cog is a furry. No. Is Cog a furry? Cog is not a furry. Cog is afraid to come out. Cog is afraid to come out. Cog is a furry. He just hasn't come out yet. Cool. Okay, am I a furry? I'm not disabling my ad blocker. Do you know what anthropomorphized animal is? Yeah, but it's hard to pronounce sometimes. Duh, of course. Do you ever wear an animal costume? No, that's weird. Well, hey guys, let me ask you this. If you're sure that you're not a furry, what do you think of the chicks that put on cat ears? Also, what do you think of the chicks that put on cat ears, maybe a little cat tail? Or what do you think of the chicks that put on little bunny tail and bunny ears? What do you think of that? Dude, that's furry light. That's what that is. You don't want to go all the way in the suit, but you'll go partial. Oh, you're a little furry. We're all a little furry. Okay. Am I a furry? Would you ever sleep with someone that's wearing an animal costume? I would probably have to say maybe. Because maybe I would. I mean, if it presented itself, yeah. What is the most important part of a furry costume? I don't have an important part. What? The tails, accessories, the whole thing? Neither one of these, but I guess the tail. Am I a furry? Do you know what yiffing is? Yes, actually I do. Do you go to furry conventions? I've never been to any convention. Do you have fursuit accessories? No, I don't even have a suit. What? Do you like to connect with furries, with other furries? There's more of us? Have you ever watched furry adult films? The answers are I have, what the heck, once. I gotta answer this honestly. Have I ever seen a video, an animated video of two furry... Dude, the answer to that is yes, because I'm in some of your Discord servers and I've seen those things. So technically, I would have to answer yes, at least once. But it's not just once. Thanks to you guys. But you know, the way I'm saying that... Guys, did you just realize what happened? The way I'm saying that, it sounds like I'm criticizing myself. Like, I think that part of me that is against furries is starting to come out again. I need to drink more beer. All right. So I have. Do you play roleplay furry characters in video games or online? No. How would you feel about meeting an animal that talked? That's just ridiculous. Don't worry, Chad. I'm not neglecting you. I'm just taking this quiz. Do you think animals should walk around like humans? That's a weird question. Sure. That would be sweet. Why not? Do you watch cartoons with animals in them? The last time I watched a cartoon... No, I can't. That's for kids. There's anime, but, you know, I don't think that really counts. Do you enjoy science fiction? Some of it's okay. Do you like artwork with animal characters portrayed in it? I wouldn't pay anything for it. I don't pay for art. Yeah, I guess it's cool. Do you have a fursona? A what? Are fursonas real or mythical? I guess they're mythical. Did you give your fursona a name if you have one? I don't have one. What are you talking about? How much time did you invest in your fursona? I don't have one. Still don't have one. What is the largest furry convention ever held? I've never... Dude, I don't even know. Probably Portland. That's where all the freaks are at. Do furries do music? They do everything. They literally do everything. I have no clue. They probably make music. I think so. Do you ever join furry forums? I guess technically I did because some of your discords. Thank you. I guess so. Man, I'm sounding kind of resentful. This is a therapy stream, and I am sounding resentful towards furries. Towards some of you guys that actually might be furries. You invited me to your Discord servers, and I'm being mean about it. It's okay. I'm gonna take a look at the chat. I don't like neglecting you guys. Where did we leave off? Where did we leave off? Okay, yeah, healing tonight. Cog. Yeah, that's where it left off. Where you guys talk about Cog. Sexy picture of Bubbles on the screen now. I don't have a picture of Bubbles. Anime girls. Yeah, anime girls with bunny ears. Yeah. Cat ears. You know, I mean, like, what if I was single? Would I be into a Japanese chick with bunny ears? Most definitely. You will never be as honest as Cog, pretender. I'm not honest. ZXV, that hurt. Out of all the things said tonight, that hurt the most. That hurt a lot. I thought I was vulnerable with you guys. I thought it was real. But you guys think I'm joking? You think I'm putting on an act? You think this is all an act? That I'm just pretending to be empathetic? Think I'm some sort of robot that doesn't have emotion? You think... Maybe you think I'm hollow inside. That I have no real identity. That I'm just searching for something and I don't know. Or maybe you know that I'm dancing around the truth. You want the truth? I'll give you the truth after this quiz. You want to know how much of a furry I am? I'll let you know. 100%. Honest. Honest to God. Cog knows nothing about being honest. I'll give you honest. Hope you're listening, Samurai and Rudy. Because what I'm going to give you is ammunition you can use. But it's also nothing. It won't hurt me, though. It's just me being honest. Jack Murphy, move out of the way. Nothing like that. Do you ever join furry forums? I guess I'm going to say no. Have you ever been bullied for being a furry? No. But I've bullied people for being a furry. Do people tease you that you act like a child? Guys, do I act like a child? Be honest. Do I act like a child? We'll go with that. You are a dead man. I am a dead man. Shaylin Deadman date stream went. I'm married, dude. I don't know who Shaylin is, but it sounds bad. Wait, is that chick that has the diapers? A child would never have an anime or tiger posters. Okay, so that's a no. Do you know what bronies are? Yes, I do know what they are. Are you male or female? I'm male. How old are you? Don't dox me. I'm over 30, but they don't have that. So, do you ever feel as though you aren't human? Oh, all the time. No. Last question. Have you ever been told you have a species or gender identity disorder? No. Yes! The quiz said, I am not a furry after all. Look at that. Take that, chat. Take that. Take that. Not a furry. So what if I like Lola Bunny? So what if I masturbate to Lola Bunny? So what if I get off to what's her name? Gadget. So what? So what if I find Judy Hopps nice and enticing? Not a furry. The truth is, this quiz is wrong. This quiz is totally inaccurate. Really? This video explains why. We're going to watch this a little bit, guys.
Right? Okay. Can you guys read that? Right there? Someone with an interest in anthropomorphic animals. So what is anthropomorphic? I'm not really sure. I'm just going to guess. Kind of like humanoid. I think like it's upright and it's kind of got like humanoid body proportions. Yes, let me try to illustrate. Bunny, it's...
This is why the quiz is wrong. Listen to this guy. He's Asian. He's smart. He knows what he's talking about. That quiz is wrong. I'm most definitely a furry. And I guess before we get into this, let me be honest. Let me be honest with you guys, because I think you guys think I'm just a character. Maybe you guys think I'm just a character. What is it, chat? Press 1 if you think I am just a character who's putting up a front because he's afraid to be vulnerable, really, truly vulnerable with the chat. Press 2 if you think I'm being genuine, if you think I'm being real. What is it? Let me know. I don't even know who Shailin is. Two. All right. Number 1, Deadman fan. Number 2, that's sad. Okay, your thumbnail better be a picture of me. Some of you guys are funny. 3, irony boomer. That's what it is, man. Just I want to be Mr. Medicare. Just that's that's what it is. That's what it is. 1? Some of you guys say 1. I'm not being honest. Okay. You're doing it because you want some honesty time. You want something. I'll give you something. Especially since you guys are lying in the poll. I know a lot of you guys are into boning animals. You really like animals. All right. When it comes to furry stuff, have I ever? We'll be honest here. We'll do it like a drinking game. Okay? You ever played Have I Ever? Never have I ever? You have to ask me something in the chat. You have to ask me. And if I've done that, I have to take a drink. If I haven't done it, then I get to ask you guys. This is going to be weird because of the 15-second time delay. So yeah, we're playing Never Have I Ever. So feel free to ask me anything about furries, about any of that stuff. Have you ever seen the Bubbles picture suit posted? I don't know. What is the Bubbles picture? What is the Bubbles picture? Is it in the Discord? Let me take a look. What is the Bubbles picture? What are you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. Do not know. Have you ever eaten raw onion? No. But what was it? For 10 subs on Twitch, I will. I'll make it 5. I'll settle for 5. Have you ever considered eating a raw onion on stream, Deadman? That would be hard to do. Have not done that. Have you ever done horrible kayfabe furry stream? Well, I've got to take a drink to that one, Victorian. Open the phone lines, pussy. I mean, if you want to call in, that'd be great. But, you know, it's through Skype. And some of you guys don't like calling in. You think I'm going to dox you? I'm not really a fed. You send pic on Discord? All right. Well, once I see it, I'm going to take a drink because then I saw it, right? Oh. That picture. Well, that's not a bad picture, is it? That's not a bad picture. What is that? Oh, I'm gonna have to take a drink to that. Was that the Bubble Spice Girls? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. That's not what they're called, right? Bubble Spice. Spice Girl, Bubble Girls. I don't know. The three girls. Oh God. That's Shaylin on the call. Oh, you want to see it? I can put it on the screen, no problem. It's really not that. It's not that inappropriate. Put it on the screen. I've seen worse. There we go. There you go. Now you've seen it. Now you've seen it. Now you've seen it. I took a drink. I've seen it. All right. I've seen it. Awkward boner moment. I'm going to need more than that. You have the same ideology as Walmart's PR department. I do? That's weird for Walmart. Okay. That's Shaylin on the call. I don't even know who she is. No, we're not doing it. Hold on. If she's that diaper chick, that's a totally other stream. Okay, we're talking about furries. Look, I could be nice to furries. I could turn the other cheek with furries. I can see that maybe I was bigoted in my ways. But people, grown adults who wear diapers, that's something different. No. Oh, what's even worse is someone who's a furry that's also wearing a diaper. No. Just send them to a camp. A diaper fur? Mm-mm. Not doing that. I got to come around that one. Now that the therapy music stopped, I feel like the empathy has waned. I should probably turn on. Oh, that's right. We're going to watch this video. He's going to teach us, not that one, this one.
It's in the name, animal, right? This is the animal aspect.
So focus, guys.
All right. Okay. I got to be very careful now here. This is dicey territory. This is a furry. Okay. This is. No.
Okay. So what he's drawing is not a furry. That's just an anthropomorphic animal. We know, like Lola the bunny. And if you have an interest in anthropomorphic animals, you are part furry. Okay. But there's a little bit more to it, which he gets into, which would be a little scale he makes. He makes a scale of how much of a furry you are.
The most simple question of all, like, are you a furry? Am I a furry? right? But also it's just the world is not black and white. There's hues of grays. There's in between.
This guy might be a furry.
Right? Let's not be on one side or the other. There's wiggle room. There's like a pseudo zero, right? And that's just a person, okay? So this is just a normal person. It's not technically a part of the scale, but this is just normal. Sorry, not normal. Let's use a different term.
Also, any other questions for the have you ever or never have I ever? I don't know what the bubbles pick is. Maybe I should. Should I Google that? What is the bubbles pick? I have no idea. Let me take this down, and I'm going to Google bubbles pick. What is the bubbles pick? What are you talking about? Well, hold on. Don't Google it. I Google bubbles pick. It's just pictures of bubbles. What are we looking for? Okay. Do I need to put on like non-safe for work or something? Or I see a chick in a bubble bath. I see a painting of someone blowing bubbles out of her ass. That's weird. In fact, I want to share that with you guys. What the hell is that? I would, but there's a little ass right there. What is the bubbles? What are we talking about? Give me the link. I want to see this real bubbles picture. What are you guys talking about? Show it to me. Just show it to me. I can handle it. You mean I can't handle it? While we wait for that. While we wait for that. Ask suit yourself. Who suit yourself? Do I need to ask Shaylin? I don't even know who she is. Okay. I tell you what. Shaylin wants to call. What, is she on Discord? She can send me a link on Discord. How about that? Shaylin is calling. I don't see anybody calling. Nobody's calling. Call Shay. You're in her server. Am I? Oh, Paradise Lost. Okay. All right. Well, I'll join. Look, my audio settings have changed recently. I don't know if it works. I don't know if it's gonna work right. So I guess I'll just join the server. It looks like there's a lot of people in there. So I'll be jumping in. Look, try to keep this therapy. Okay. Try to keep it nice. All right. Go in there, be nice, empathetic, polite. I feel like we're going to derail the stream though. Before we do that, let me just jump to the chase here on this video. Okay. What it means to be a furry. This guy, he pretty much has five scales of furrydom. Okay. Kind of normal or not a furry, just using cat ears and a tail. Semi-furry, you have cat ears and a tail and you're acting like a cat. So like if a chick is wearing cat ears and a cat tail and she's making like cat mannerisms and meowing, yeah, she's semi-furry there. He's wearing a whole suit, kind of partial suit. Yeah, but she's getting more furry. If she's doing the full-on suit where she's completely covered, dangerous furry. And if she somehow manages to actually pretend and live like a dog or a wolf or a cat, whatever she's trying to be, dangerously furry. I mean, that's beyond. It's like, what the fuck are you doing? Anyway, Let's go ahead and I guess get this thing derailed. Let me go ahead and put on the relaxing music though. I need it for myself, for my sanity. You sent another pic in the Discord? Okay. Oh, hey, this is nice. That's not bad at all. There's this pic. This is nothing to do with furries. Nothing to do with furries at all. Okay. We got grown adult ladies dressed as the Powerpuff Girls. That's what they call it, Powerpuff Girls. Okay. Now, I guess I'll join the server. Oh, there's Shaylin. Oh. Can't call for somebody for some reason. Okay, let me accept her. I will call her. I don't know if this is going to work. I should probably test my settings first. Hold on, wait. Before I call anybody, let me test my Discord settings. Video, audio. Testing. Test. All right. I hear her back. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. Oh, she's calling now. Hello, Shaylin?
Hey, Dad, man. Like, what's going on, man? I keep getting, like, tags and stuff. So, I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm just doing a therapy stream. Okay, we're doing a therapy stream.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I was watching, like, part of it, like, while I was, like, doing chores and stuff. So, that's cool.
Do you feel like...
So...
Do you feel like you need to watch therapy streams while you do chores? Does it help you?
No, I just kind of like listening, and you had joined my server, so I figured I would listen to your stream, and I thought you looked like a cuter version of Chris Pratt, so
thank you.
Why not?
I get that sometimes.
Yeah, you're really handsome. Yeah, and I don't know, you've been pretty cool.
I'm married, so I'm taken, so there's that.
No, that's fine. I'm taken as well, so okay.
No, I understand. I know nothing about you. Other than,
no, that's fine.
I believe someone described you as a diaper furry. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah. One of my A-logs is like kind of obsessed with that shit. We've been trying to help him. So,
okay.
Yeah.
So you've been trying to help him.
I am not into diaper fucking furry or furries in general. Like, I think I told you, like, yeah, there's, only one furry in my server, and it's DJ Axel, which, he's definitely a furry.
Yeah, he's a pretty hardcore furry, I would say.
I mean, he LARPs as a flirt, like a furry, but I don't think he's actually one, so I don't know. But he is insufferable a lot of the times, and that's
just DJ Axel. That's how he behaves,
Yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. Furries are fucking weird. I don't know what to say about it.
So
I'm not a diaper furry.
So you're not a diaper furry. So where did that come from? Like, how did that come to light?
It came because of one person in my server thinks it's really funny to tell people that, I suppose.
Who's that person's name?
I didn't even know.
Do you want to name that person?
You can. Yeah, no, you can talk to him. I thought maybe, like, if you could, like, call into, like, my voice chat right now, you could actually talk to that person that's accusing me of this stuff. But, I mean...
This one-on-one, I like. Yeah, this is nice.
Yeah, some of us are, like, in there or whatever. So, I'm not a diaper furry, but I'm sure he's going to tell you that. So, I don't know.
Okay, so...
I'm just chilling. It's New Year's, man. I wanted to say welcome to my server.
Oh, thank you. It's
I think you're a really chill dude.
So. Well, thank you. Yeah, I'm usually pretty chill. These therapy streams try to keep a chill vibe and keep a more open mind. Now, I come from a place where I have not been really cool with furries for a long time. I used to say some
I don't. Wait, are you now on the fucking faggoty furry bandwagon?
Whoa. Hey,
I'm sorry. Okay,
this is a healing stream.
That was
This is a healing stream.
Oh, we're doing a healing stream. All right, I'm used to those. Okay.
It's a therapy stream.
Yeah.
Okay, some people in the chat, they might be sensitive to those words. We gotta be careful. All right. Now,
certain folks would be pretty sensitive to it.
Yeah, I think the term you're looking for was fur fag. Was I a fur fag?
Fur fag.
Yeah.
Were you ever a fur fag?
No, I was never a fur fag. But lately, I've been like, well, maybe I've been too harsh on fur fags. Maybe I've been too much of a bully.
I don't think you have been though. Like most of them turn out to be pedophiles, right? Most of them are just complete fucking degenerates. Like I don't know. Like if you want to be an animal and like fuck as an animal, it's like I don't know. I don't get it. I think you've been on top of it. Don't let them in.
So I should definitely continue to be anti-furry. Like,
yes,
be like
anti-furry, 100%. Yeah.
Does that make us?
And you can help me. Like if you see like furry shit in my server, like tell me. I just like get rid of it, like or block or.
They're posting a lot of furry stuff in your server.
No, did you see that? Yeah,
I saw
I've
that.
been like furry. I've been furry rated by DJ Axel. So yeah.
So, and I agree with you that there are a lot of pedophiles and I guess what do you call the people that fuck animals, that have sex with animals?
That's what is that called?
Zoophilia.
Yeah,
bestiality or something.
So apparently it's bestiality is what some of these people have told me that I've been.
Oh, they're just sick. Some of them, I hope they've never actually have done that. Poor animals.
I hope not. Like, have you seen that documentary Zoo? And it's about zoophiles and people. It started with like Mr. Hand stuff. I think probably.
They made a documentary
I didn't know anything about that.
Zoophiles? No.
They did, dude, and it's fucked up. It's so bad. And then I like met some of these like people like started like flooding my server or whatever. And I was like, ugh. There's like 2, I think, actual furries in my server. One doesn't fursuit or care about furry stuff, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know if Axel's LARPing as one or if he actually is one. I don't know.
No, I gotta say, be careful of
Axel.
What
do you think?
The Axel will LARP.
What do you think? Like, what do you think? I don't know. Axel, used to be like a really cool dude.
I could tell you, as someone who used to be in Axel's server, because I thought it was kind of funny to be in there, not because I was a furry or anything. I was there. Right, I saw it implode. I think the guy.
Oh, you were there. You were there during the implosion.
Yeah, I was. I think the guy clowns way too hard. He clowns way too hard. He doesn't know when to stop. It's all ironic until it's not ironic, and it's like it confuses me at times. I'm like, dude, you're so wrapped up in irony. I have no idea if you're even being ironic. Is this like fourth dimensional chess? Are you just, a little retarded here? What's going on?
It is 4D. It's 4D chess with him, I think, a lot of the times, but no one's like playing his game. So I think he's kind of upset about it. Honestly. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Axel is Axel, and it's. I don't think he's like a real.
One thing I want to ask you though, because
I am worried about it though.
I'm glad you called him. I'm glad you called him because the topic of the stream is furries and mental health. And one thing at the beginning of the stream, I just, what is a furry? And there's some people who say a furry is just someone who has, I guess, an interest, maybe a sexual interest, in anthropomorphic animals. So if we just start with that. So if someone who finds like Lola Bunny from Space Jam attractive, would they be
or
furry?
Like the guy from Goof? Or like the Goof Troop, like kind of like that kind of thing.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I guess chicks would be into the Goof Troop.
No, I'm just. Like if you're into like I don't know anthropomorphic like animals, like you find I don't know. I think it's weird. I find like humans sexy, so I think it's a little bizarre to find, animals attractive. However, you have to think too, like Hollywood's constantly like pushing that shit and like making, just anthropomorphizing some of these characters where they like have bodies like humans, and I think it fucks with people really early on.
Well, I could say
like
it does.
People like Axel, or people like this like Blair guy, and like some of these people that I see posting some retarded shit.
Yeah, I can see that.
And it's like, I mean, I don't know if furries, man. No, there's nothing. I don't know what to tell you about it because I am like so like out of the loop when it comes to that kind of shit. And I see some of these guys post shit. It's very.
And you're right about that.
It's confusing. It confuses me, right? Like you had mentioned today, right? You're like, oh, this is a clean server. And it's like, it usually is. And then we were just getting scammed with fucking furry bullshit. So, I don't know.
Yeah. I thought it was a clean server. But, and what you mentioned before, Hollywood pushing this stuff.
A couple people. Yeah, they do. Like, right? Mm-hmm. They do. Yeah, they do. They want to make rabbits have bodies of like women. Or like, it's just, it's bizarre. And, it might be a little, I don't want to say like, too many terrible things, but
and you're kind of right about that because even someone like myself, like Saturday cartoons, like they did a thing on me in that, like, okay, Lola Bunny, but then there's like what I think with Tiny Toons or I don't know, man. They will try to sexualize the female characters,
but and the male characters, right? Too, as well. Like you think, I think it's just it's an op, in my opinion, to get, I don't know, bestiality back on the market and
you think so?
Degeneracy. Yeah, and I see some of like these people and I realize what they like.
When Disney put in what's her name, Gadget, I think from Rescue Rangers in there, trying to make her look hot. That was their way of saying,
go Rescue Rangers, right?
You want to fuck rats, kids. Now we're saying, hey, is it entertaining for you kids? You're going to enjoy the show, but also you see this sexy rat.
I do think that has a lot to do with what's going on right now, especially with like people like in their late 20s, early 30s, right? I do think that is happening, especially with like a lot of the men, right? And it's kind of fucked up, but it's like, what do you do besides tell them that it's fucking gay and wrong? Like, I mean, what do you do? Like, don't fuck animals, obviously.
Right, don't fuck animals.
The whole furry porn shit, like, it's so gross and like beyond me. Like, it gets
ridiculous. It's like they throw in pictures or illustrations of like wolves of like massive cocks fucking each other, or the cocks will be intertwined or whatever. I know these.
Yeah, or like these giant. Yeah, it's so gross, dude. And like I see that shit, and I'm like, get that fucking.
And I
shit
only
out
know
of
this
here.
stuff through Axel.
Yeah. I mean, right? Like the extent of the furry porn stuff, though. It's like
I would be a furry version if it wasn't for Axel. So I don't know how I crossed paths with him. I forget, but yeah.
If you were to pick a fursona, what would it be though? Even though you're not a furry, what would it be?
A fursona. If I were to pick a fursona, what would it be and why? This is generic, but I probably have to go with I'll go with tiger. I'll go with a tiger. I wonder why that would be. I wonder why I'll choose tiger, right? But what about you? What would you be? You got to answer.
I don't know. I've been asked this a few times. I don't know. Maybe a fox or a wolf. Fox? I don't know.
Yeah, kind of cliche, but all right, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, like, what else am I supposed to pick? Like, I don't have like a kinky thing towards like. It's like, what else would you pick?
Be like a cat, like a little house cat. Choose the most.
Yeah, I've never
mundane thing. Be like a house cat or be like a rat.
Yeah, it's pick a basic bitch fucking. Persona. Yeah.
You don't really see them.
Pretty basic though.
Like I would like to see a furry. Yeah, I would like to see a furry dress as something really basic.
Yeah.
But okay, now there are some people in the chat. They're bringing back up the furry diaper thing. Now I just want you to clear it up.
Yeah.
Just clear it up with me.
No, I am not. That is not a thing at all. At all.
They're throwing
we
it
have
out
one
there.
person. There's one person in my server that thought it would be super fucking funny to make a sticker of like the diaper people. I don't even know what it is. Like I didn't know it was a thing.
Like an emoji.
And Yeah, like they made like a sticker or something, and I was like, quit spamming the fucking chat. And then they said, yeah, Shalene's like
So they didn't even know you
like,
beforehand? Like,
no, they did. They just thought it was fucking funny because they know I fucking hate scat shit and fucking that kind of like, just in general.
Okay.
Like, I don't like the degeneracy, so they thought it was kind of funny to, yeah.
Well, I mean,
make me look like
the first time crossing paths with you. I mean, you tell me you're not a furry and don't wear diapers, and
there's no
image.
You'll know that. Yeah.
Like,
yeah,
are they using any sort of images or videos of this or anything? Or
no, it's just a sticker of some girl. Yeah, it's just I guess I'm kind of what do people call a prude, I suppose. So I get a lot of flack for it.
That's what I'm getting here too. Like, if they're trying to say somebody is something, like if they want to say, you are a furry or someone else is a furry, they need to show me some photos or something.
Yeah.
Like, is there a photo of you in a fursuit?
Give me the proof. Give me the proof, dude. Give me the fucking proof. That's how I feel. Yeah.
Now,
no,
I do have some questions.
I just thought.
Feel free to ask me anything too. I'm open book.
No.
They asked about dandelion tea. Do you know anything about dandelion tea? I don't know what that is.
Yeah. So, dandelion tea is a tea that you use for detoxifying your organs, and I suggested it to a dying man, and because his organs were failing, and I suggested it, and the person actually ended up dying without consuming dandelion tea, but I'm getting blamed.
So the guy was already dying. He drank some dandelion, or didn't drink the dandelion tea. So
he didn't
at that point, it doesn't matter. At that
it.
point, you could have been like, you'd be like, oh, you could have recommended him another beer. Hey, drink some Lone Star.
Right.
And like, is that going to kill him?
Yeah,
put him in?
Some vodka.
Wait.
Yeah.
Are people?
But I was trying to help, and apparently if you have organ failure, you shouldn't drink it. And he didn't drink it, but I'm getting blamed for it a lot. Yeah.
So they're coming after
you. I apparently killed these
people who are blaming you. Do they know anything about this guy and how old he was and how bad of health he was?
Yeah. No, they know everything about this person. But for some reason, the buck is getting passed on to me I don't know.
Weird. So they're trying to make it seem as if you had the blade or something that stabbed. But he died of how did he die? Natural causes?
Not necessarily. Not so.
Cancer or something?
But just sick, organ failure.
Oh, okay.
Alcoholism, obesity.
So he's killing himself. Oh my God.
Eating shit.
Well, also keep in mind, some of these people might just be saying this because they're trying to get a rise out of you. They're trying to bully you.
No, I'm sure they are. It's fine. It doesn't matter. Like, these are the people. Like, I know a lot of the people that are shit. It's like whatever.
Yeah, Monkey Business in my chat. So Axel's in my chat. As a joke, I made him mod. As a joke, I made him mod.
I was wondering. I was gonna ask you. I was like, why the fuck is Axel mod in your chat right now?
I thought it was funny.
Like, what the fuck?
I thought it was funny.
It is funny. It is funny. Yeah.
Now, dandelion tea isn't a poison, so he's crazy. We're also taking the word of a furry over here, Monkey Business.
Yes, okay. Yeah.
A person who's so ironic, his own server implodes due to cheese pizza, and I'm not talking about
and wait. His server imploded, and now his server is where?
Oh, he has a server now.
Server.
He has another server, like Monkey Business or something. I don't know.
Yeah, no. His server imploded and everyone's at my server and he's upset about it right now. So, he kicked everyone out.
Hey, but if it is true that you're brewing poison, you can give me some of that. I could probably put it to use. I know a few people.
Heck yeah, dude. Heck yeah. But you know what, dude? Good to talk to you. Fucking. I was just messing. Or whatever.
I was just messing.
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm gonna go get like cigarettes or whatever.
Okay. Wait. One more question because I know this guy too. One more question. I know this guy as well. Why they ask about voodoo?
Oh, so voodoo is an alleged pedophile. He's also the person that helped break up our entire community and drunk drove and killed a dog.
Oh, no.
And then didn't tell the family about it. And we kind of, yeah, he's kind of a shithead. Yeah, it is a shithead.
Wow. I crossed paths with him, but I didn't get all that.
Yeah, so he's like a crazy, like, furry dude. Like, he draws furry porn.
Yeah.
I was always really nice to him, and he was just like a cunt, and then he killed a dog. So, yeah.
Well, thank you for calling and answering some of my questions. It was great. I hope to cross paths with you in the future. I'll hang out with your server for a bit. This has been cool. I think this is a good way to kind of bring back focus of the furry therapy stream, because this whole time talking about furries, should we be nice to them? But it's like, maybe not, because some of them are a little weird. All right, take it easy.
All right, good night.
All right, now you guys are saying diaper fur. I want to see video or something showing me that. What are you guys talking about? If she's a diaper fur, show me the receipts. You show me the evidence, I'll believe you. Until then, you guys are just being silly. And the poison tea. Poison tea. If the guy was already dying, what does it matter? Even if you drink the dandelion tea, what does it matter? Maybe she was doing him a favor. Maybe it was a mercy killing. Dr. Kevorkian, like that. Okay? Euthanasia. I wouldn't be against that either. Guys, this is a therapy stream. If you're like drinking yourself to organ failure and you're about to go get you some dandelion or poison tea or whatever you need. Dude, do you really want to suffer as your liver is dying? No. But let me see. I'm going to look up dandelion tea real fast. Dandelion tea. For something that's supposed to be poisonous, you can buy it right off the shelf. So, DJ Axel's an idiot. Once again, I think he's just joking. I don't know. Never really know. Not that one. This one. So here's dandelion tea. 7 ways dandelion tea can be good for you. Wow. So much for a poison, guys. It reduces water weight. Man, I could drink some. Could promote healthy liver. I could use some. Natural coffee substitute. Man, give me some dandelion tea right now. Guys, to prove to you that it's not poison, I will drink her dandelion tea. I will do that. I'll talk to her. Okay, look, can you give me some of that tea? I'll give me the recipe. I'll make it here. There we go. I think sipping on tea during the therapy stream might be much better than drinking beer, chugging a beer. Don't blame euthanasia. Drink the tea. I will drink the tea. She literally murdered a man with dandelion tea. You guys are funny. I'm going to drink the tea and prove you wrong. There you go. That's what I'll do. Well, guys, I think this therapy stream was helpful. There's something we learned here. We learned a little bit more about what a furry is. And being real with you, honestly, I'm conflicted. If someone likes some illustrations, it's like, okay. Like, what are we talking about here? If they're like illustrations of like anime girls with cat ears or whatever, are they like watching or looking at images of real girls, real women with cat ears, bunny ears, or whatever? Okay, fine. If they're into like cosplay of particular anthropomorphic animals, whatever, but it's done as a human. Okay, that's fine, I guess. There is a territory where it gets weird though. Like as the more of the animal you bring into it, the weirder it becomes, and the closer to it being like a pathway towards bestiality it becomes, which is no bueno. No bueno. You can't make that good. Okay? You can't make fucking a cow a good thing. Fucking a fox or a deer, a dead deer, a good thing. You can't do that. Don't do that. Strongly disavow. Read the super chats. Oh yeah, I actually got super chats. I should read them. That's what you're supposed to do. It's been forever. Shaylin is talking whilst wearing a diaper. Okay. Maybe I'm wearing a diaper right now. Shaylin is confirmed diaper fur. I have pics and proof. Show me and I'll change my mind. Change my mind. CMV. Change my view. I say she's not a diaper fur. How about that? Ask her about Council of Jake. Next time I talk with her, I will. And I probably will have that chance again. She's gonna like me. I could be a nice guy. I like one-on-one conversations better. It's more my speed, you know? Anyway, with that said, you guys take it easy. I hope this therapy stream helped you with whatever it is you're going through. And maybe next Saturday we'll do it, okay? These things aren't planned. Eventually, Gunt Wave, something's going to happen to it. Where the Gunt only has like a week left of being free, right? If the Gunt goes to jail, Gunt Wave is going to change up. So we'll see what happens with that. Now take it easy.